Hi everyone and welcome back to the Obvious Response channel where we are playing RoadCraft on the Deluge map at 60%. So we are still midway, but we are making good progress. And today we are going to fix the stretch of road going from the railway station to the port, which is easier than it's harder than it sounds because that stretch is completely in need of some serious overhaul. No, 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 no. This is the one I'm talking about. This is just the initial. So, just to give you an overview, this is what we're talking about. We'll have to fix all this, and this one is rather deep. We managed to lay down sand here. We could easily bypass it using the stretch in there, but we'll do it properly. And then this area is pretty much fixed, and that should lead us to the port. And then we work on fixing this area here so that we can go and fetch this. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Let's see how far we can get. So first of all, let's get this sand spread out. Make this section nice and wide. There we are. Then we go in the middle, sort of. We are going to need a lot of sand here, and there's no quarry coverage up ahead beyond this point, to be frank. Either we bring the mobile quarry in, which is gonna take a little bit of time, not much. Or we do it back and forth the whole way. We'll see that in just a moment, but right now let me just get all this sand on the side as well, so it's completely flat. There we go. Quite a few passes on either side, and after this, we go back in the middle. I think there's still some sand to spread here. Come on. There it is. Some excess. Yeah, definitely a lot of sand here. We need to dump less sand going forward. I usually do this, I usually dump a lot of sand because I don't want the terrain underneath to come up. But yeah, it looks like we can do with probably a little less sand so that we don't have to spend all this time flattening it. And I'm gonna go through the middle here and then we can pave it. Whoa, 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 easy. Don't want you destructing anything. I think that's flat enough. And now we can move on. Let's keep this back here for now. Get into the dumper, refill it. We'll need to put sand everywhere here. Not a lot of it. So once we get to that sand quarry, we'll probably make a temporary one. Get the temporary, or rather the mobile sand quarry up there. Because right now I don't think it's gonna make it through there. And this guy keeps getting stuck. There you go. flatten this out right through the middle. Okay, let's go back in there again. I am outside the quarry radius because that mobile quarry it needs sand to work with, and I don't think there's any sand in here or around here. So let's turn this around and go in reverse because it's pretty deep down there and I don't want to get stuck. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. On top of that, a little bit more. There you go. And it's gonna have a hard time now. Come on. Why are you like this? Why can't you? Okay. Just drop some in there. And I don't think we have enough. But whatever it is, we'll dump it right here. There you go. That should get us halfway through at least. Come on, move, move. Refill. That doesn't look half bad now, does it? So let's get the dumper. We're gonna get it in reverse because the front of this thing is not really good going through mud. So we just have to go straight through there. Okay, should be enough. Oh, let's run this a bit around if we possibly can. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, get some here. And get some back here. Go. Go. Do we have some in there? No. Oh, we ran out. So we've almost got through the first one. Might have to do this a few times more. Major roadworks in progress. Don't spill any sand here or there, please. We need all of that. Thank you. Go back. There you go. Start from here. That's the first section done. The doors are in there. And this section is pretty deep. It almost was too deep for links. So yeah, you can guess how deep it is. And I'm gonna start from here so that I don't create any bumps midway through the road. Although we're gonna be running up and down this whole passage once we complete it. But still, let's try and keep it as tidy as possible. And this mud here is not good at all. Pretty thick It just grapples those wheels. Spreading it on the sides, and we'll park this right here now. Let's go and get more sand. We'll flatten this as well. This doesn't look too flat to me. Can I refill, please? Thank you. So we're gonna have to do the next section in reverse as well. So let's find a place to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Again, that mud right there is very, very vicious. Almost lost half, not half, but at least a quarter of what we had already. So we need to go that way. So let's drop some in there. Why do you have to go all the way up? Just pressing one just once. It wants to go all the way up for some reason. We just have a little bit more left. Lost a lot of it on the side here. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Once we make our way through here, I think we're gonna be just fine. But this section is very deep. So definitely don't want to get stuck anywhere in there. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Let's get some. Put some in there. Yeah. A little bit more. There you go. That is the deepest section which I was talking about, and it has taken all the sand. What do we do about this? Okay. Guess we'll flat it and leave it. So what else can we do? So let's get in the dozer and see how far we've got. That's it. Not an easy stretch to do at all. And since this section is curved, I don't think a bridge would be the best, or rather, it would look the best if we build a road here, if we build a bridge here. Yeah, I think this should get us over to the other side. I hope. So let's turn this around very carefully. Please don't spill anything. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Okay. That should be enough. Can you get on top of that? No, I don't think so. Come on. Come on. So what do we do now? Should we try and go on the side here? Let's do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's gonna spill it. If you want to spill it in the middle. So we've gotten through the thick of it. What the? What is wrong? This is so unstable. And the front is of no use. Not good for anything. Come on. Do this for me, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think that'll probably get us through to the other side. I'll dump the rest over here. There we are. And I think I can get the mobile quarry in here now. As soon as I can get this out of here. Oh boy. This is not a very good machine to work with. I mean, apart from the capacity on it, I don't think there's any other features to really write home about. Yeah, let's flatten all this. And we really need to get the mobile quarry across, which I think we can do now. And because there's no coverage here whatsoever. So, do we bring in from here? Yeah, I think we'll have to do that because this is very far. Deploy. Since we have it, we're gonna use it. I don't think there's that much left to build, but yeah, let's get this there anyways. We have some work to do over at the sawmill there, and okay. I don't need to drive this. I almost forgot. We have this guy right here. Where is it? Yeah, I'll use this. Special, where is the specials? This one. I need this one, please. Thank you. We have a lot of service tokens. So I'm definitely going to use that. Come on, come on. This is not a small machine. Does take its own sweet time to move. But I don't think anything should have any problems going through here now. We have some flattening to do, that's for sure, but apart from that, and guys, it started raining. Oh, I knocked the dozer over. Stupid, stupid. So that's your cue to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. Come on, get through there. Yeah, take this down if you have to. So let me see, where's that quarry? It's yeah. So would we be able to get coverage from there? This has a nice big radius. So yeah, because we have gotten through here, so I think we'll be pretty close, if not in it. Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Almost there. I'll try on this side first, so that we are as close as we can be. Yeah, I think that's working. Is it working? There's sand everywhere here. Yeah, it's on, and we are well within. That's a relief. I don't want to drive this any more than I absolutely have to. Yeah, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Doesn't matter. The dozer will take care of it. Refill again. That mobile quarry is a lifesaver. And this has basically made us build the whole road, if not less. Come on. How about this tree here? Can I get rid of this? I don't think so. So we're gonna have to work around this. Right through here. So this area is pretty much okay. Um, we have to go through the quarry anyway. There's some water here, but I think that should be. Sorry about that, guys. That should be fine. So let me recover this back to the mobile operation base. Okay, quite an interesting place to spawn me. Thank you so much for that. We need to flatten this out desperately. Okay, we'll go through the middle anyways before we pave it. And this section looks fine to me. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. How about this? Flatten this out. Go through here, make it nice and wide. Get all that. And that's the end of the road. Might need just a little bit of sand here. Take care of it later. This road looks pretty much ready to be paved. Just a couple of passes with the edges nice and wide. We'll have to be a bit careful plotting around that tree. Apart from that, everything else is pretty standard. So let's run through the middle here. Get everything nice and flat. For Our Highness the Paver. There you go. This section does look pretty flat to me. I don't think there's much to be done here. Just making sure everything in the middle is taken care of. Raise this up and go back again. Get to the other side before we start off with the paver here. I'm gonna leave the sides as it is now. I don't want to flatten them any further. Just the middle I'm more concerned about. The long stretch of road. And I think this is gonna be another one of those episodes where we just build the road and do nothing much. And I'm just gonna go on the right here because we haven't flattened that. Let's just do that real quick. I guess I can't do much about this tree unless I bring the tree harvester, which I'm still not sure would be able to cut this. think it's one of those trees that you cannot cut. It's just gonna be there. Don't leave a bump, please. Thank you. Think that's pretty much flat. I'm not gonna go the whole way back. Just want to make sure everything is flat in the middle. And yeah, I think we are good. There's not much here. A little bit over here. And that should be it. I don't want to pick up my grader in the middle of it. So I'm just gonna park this here on this side. There you go. Let's bring the paver in. And if you spawn it like you spawned the dozer, I don't think it's gonna make its way out of there. Where are you spawning it? I think that should be fine. Yeah. Turn it around and we'll start somewhere over here. Get ready for a whole lot of beeping. Yeah, don't try and drift to the left side, just keep it in the center. Go straight through here. Okay, give me a moment. Let me do this as well since we are here. Why won't you? Let's try that again. Close it. Open it. There you go. This a little bit to the left and a little bit to the left now. And let's be on our way again. There you go. So that's the other entrance connected. In case we need to use it. Keep chugging along. Are we okay? There's a bit of water in there, but yeah, I think we got it. Just building a single stretch of road in an entire episode is not what I want to do, but yeah, we have no choice. This needs to be done. And it's not like I can build this road in parts. It has to be built completely before we can go and attempt on collecting those lost containers, lost good, whatever that is. So yeah, had to be done, but I think we did a decent job here. Let's go around this tree carefully. And easy there. Easy, easy. Started wobbling around for no reason. That should be end of it. Yeah. There's a big bump here towards the end. I'm not sure what can be done about it. I'll try with the roller if I can flatten it, but I don't think it's big enough to cause any issues. Just a slight bump. And okay, our dumper, I don't think the handbrake's on the dumper. Okay, let's get our roller out and be done with this. Where are you spawning it? Why are you spawning it there? Don't spawn it there, spawn it somewhere else. Come on. Oh, isn't there a better place to do that? Anyways, I think we can make it out of there. So 3 passes up and down this road with this guy, and we should be done for the episode. Come on, keep it straight. pretty narrow through here. I mean, almost just the width of asphalt. So, whenever if we plot here, we'll have to be careful. Just a little bit careful. There we go. And let's head back. They could make this a tiny bit wider, but then it might have problems going through narrow stretches. So that's why maybe it's slightly smaller than the width of the paver, slightly less wider. All this to return some missing cargo. We've connected this entry here. I don't know how frequently this is gonna be used, but yeah, since we're doing it, we'll do it properly. That's how I go. And what has happened here? Come on. That doesn't look good. Can I flatten this, please? That looks a little less worse now. Little less. It's better when you go really slow over it. So we're gonna go through the middle here. Let's see if we can find some spots that needs flattening. Can I flatten this just a little bit? Although it doesn't look like much. Let's keep going. Go real slow through here. Maybe we can get this. It's the edges in some places. Yeah, I think that's completely flattened now. How would we ever do this in the dark? I mean, I'm really glad it doesn't get dark in this game because you would never see these problems on the road surface when it's dark. There's no way. Yeah, see, whenever there's smoke coming out of the surface, does that mean it's changing? That should be it, right? Because there's no smoke coming out of anywhere else. It's just that section that we rolled just now. And now there's no more smoke. I think that's as good as it will be. Moving on, all this is very flat. And we are almost through to the other side. So yeah, that will probably be it for this episode. It was all about building this long stretch of road all the way from the railway station to right here, this whole section. And yeah, so thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, any tips, any tricks at all, you can leave them in the comment section and I will surely have a look at them, make use of them if they are useful in our gameplay. And yeah, to all my subscribers, thank you for your views, your likes, your support. And to any new subscribers on the channel, welcome to the channel and hope you have a great time here with us. Again, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe and leave the notifications on so that you can get notified immediately as soon as a new episode of RoadCraft is available from me, which is almost every day. So yeah, stay tuned and I will see you in the next one. But for right now, this is me signing off. So take care, cheers, and bye bye.